Hi guys, welcome back to Techie Lobang. Today I have something interesting for you. It is a very special thing that I think I have not talked about it before. So without further ado, let me do the unboxing and let's discover together what it means by the future of sports recovery is here. So let me open up. It's actually sealed. So I have to open it out. No limits. What is this? Okay, HYDRAGUN. So it is definitely not a weapon. So what could it be? Okay, it looks like a weapon, but it's not a weapon. It is a recovery tool for your sports. Wow, it's super heavy. I never expect it to be so heavy, but it's very well built. Surprisingly, it's super well built. Okay, nothing plastic about it. Very nice grip. And as you may or may not know, this is the HYDRAGUN. It is a sports recovery tool whereby I think you have seen some video on this kind of tool before, whereby it just vibrates very fast and you are able to recover from your sports, maybe your tightness in your muscles and etc. by using this recovery tool. These are the accessories. Five of them, in fact 6 of them. This is the last one. So for each one of them, I believe is used for different muscle, for different purposes. This is the way. There's a yeah, you have to charge it, by the way. Okay, you have to charge it. It can last a few hours if I'm not wrong, based on my understanding. And this is not a tripod hole. This is actually a for you to charge it. Okay. And what is this? Okay, these are the O-rings. So you can see that. Okay, let me show you. Maybe on each one of them. Okay, let me put down this. You see, on each one of them there is an O-ring over here. So over time, I think this O-ring will deteriorate and you might have to replace it. So these are the spares that they have for you to replace it. So how do I fix it? Just like this. And you can see from here there's some control over here. You can set the speed if I'm not wrong. Okay, let me charge a while and I'll come back to you.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, I'm back. Okay, I just charged a little bit and I just want to share with you how I can use this. Okay, so let's go back to the manual. Actually, it's a very simple device. So what you do is press and hold and turn on. So you can see that there's a light. That means it's turned on. And press again for gear 1. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see, it's moving. Then as I press along, it will be faster and faster and faster. That's gear 2, gear 3, gear 4, gear 5, gear 6. Okay, I want you to notice the sound of this device. It is very quiet. This is at 3,200 RPM. That is very fast revolution per second, per minute, and it is still so quiet. So if you have tried other brands before, you know that some brands are very loud. So in some sports store whereby I saw them selling this kind of gun, and when you press it on, right, it's super loud. So this is very different. This is super nice because it's very quiet. So I share with you. See, this is one. It's very quiet. Okay, maybe it's super quiet. Okay, so I want to share with you other things, like for example, just now when we talk about the different tools, right? So in fact, inside this, you can see the difference, the different type of recommendation that they have. So if you look at it, is for the ball top, right? Is for larger muscle groups. Okay, for the Y or the fork, deep penetration on medium muscle groups. For the bullet is for inner joints, feet, or for deeper penetration. For the rest, over here, the three flat, or okay, almost flat heads. They are for recovery for particular sore muscles. So I think that is it for the initial introduction. What I need to do right now is to get my muscles sore, and I'll come back to you with a demonstration on whether this thing really works or not. I will try to saw my muscle and then try to use it on one of the, maybe the leg. I think the leg will be the best way. One of the legs, and then I will not use it on the other legs. And from there, I can know that whether this thing will work or not. So I will talk to you again. Okay, I'm out for some exercise to saw my muscle so that I can use the HYDRAGUN to recover. Hi guys, this is Joe again. Welcome back. So right after my exercise, right, what I can do is to turn on this HYDRAGUN, okay, and set the tempo that you like or the gear that you like. For me, I think for gear 1 will be enough. So how I do it is you pound onto your muscle group, your muscle. For me right now, I'm doing the thigh muscle, and it's pound, right? Blood will circulate into this area, okay, and when blood circulates to this area, if there's any soreness or any muscle tension over this area, the blood circulation will help to fasten the recovery on this area. So that is how you do it to recover from an exercise. And maybe I just to demonstrate you, if let's say I'm on the higher speed, this is impossible to, this is very painful for me, so I think don't try it. Overall, I like the quality and quietness of the HYDRAGUN. Usage wise, it is very easy to use. In terms of effectiveness, I try on one leg and I can almost immediately feel the difference compared to the one that I did not use on. It can be used on different parts of the body like the shoulder, the arm, etc. to relieve the muscle tension. If you have the chance, I do recommend that you try it on yourself and let me know in the comment. And lastly, if you have not subscribed to Techie Lobang, remember to take a few seconds to click on the subscription button, and I will see you around.